Okay. Alright. I think we're good for now, which means it's time for me to manage inventory. Oh boy.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Heard any rumors?
There's not just darkspawn in the Horde, you know that? There are people with them, folks who are sick with the blight, and their minds are all twisted and mad. I heard tell of a man meeting his own brother on the field, yet when he called out to him, his brother didn't even recognize him and just attacked. That's what I've heard on the road anyhow. Take it for what it is.
That's awful.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
What discount? What discount? I feel like anything with even a slightly unique name, I have this urge to keep, just because it has a unique name. Not because I'm ever gonna wear it, like this. And hey, we have the full Ancient Elven set. But no, it's not good for anybody. The rogues can't wear it because I don't have the strength. And my tanks don't want to wear it because the armor's too low. So I just have it sitting here, but I'm not gonna use it. I can't give this one to Alistair, he doesn't have the strength yet. A lot of stuff that, yeah, it's just sitting here. It'll eventually become useful, but not yet. I was thinking we should buy out the flasks here. Because even if I buy all 99, it's only one sovereign and we have plenty. Plus, this is the bottleneck for us making potions. So why not take away the bottleneck, right? Did I buy it? I did buy it. It's just that they still had 99, that tripped me up. I think I need some of these ones too. Maybe I should have a few. This is for like a regular health poultice, I think. It doesn't hurt. There were also tomes here. Tomes of physical technique. One more talent for rogue or warrior. Tome of arcane technique. One more talent for mage. It's kind of pricey, but I'm not doing anything with my money anyway. I didn't even buy the one back in Denerim. I've gotta remember. This is expensive. It's not even that great, is it? Okay, let's call it a day for now. Maybe I'll buy... Well... Can I make some... Can I access Morrigan's skill while I'm here? I can't. I want to use her herbalism skill. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to wait till later to try to make the potions. Okay, alright. Let's go to Soldier's Peak so I can at least drop off some of the stuff that I want to save for God knows what reason. But before that, stuff like the caravan and the refugees, I think they've been on the world map for a little bit. We can also do one or two before we go. The next big thing we have is probably Orzammar. Before that, I want to do like a companion thing. We're still missing Morrigan and Sten. Zevran.
Yes.
Let's do Zevran... Morrigan.
Indeed.
And... Sten.
Yes.
I need at least one mage, I think. But no win is kind of painful. We'll see. We'll see. Caravan. Seriously? It's like next door. Okay, whatever. Ooh! I want to do a mini mission today too. Let's make it a mini rule that we should try out some of the other characters for real and just stop relying so much on Welonz. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Maybe only use Welonz for skills and stuff, and yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll focus on, say, Zevran today. How about that? I say as I don't focus on Zevran. Zevran, I know you've got some nice sustain stuff. Yeah. Zevran can't really go from the back here. Sten! Sten, you need the two-handed sweep.
So be it.
You can heal up Sten a little bit.
Very well.
Zevran's obviously not very effective here because of not being backstabs and all that. Overwhelm. Zevran! Zevran attacks very, very fast.
As you like. Run while you can. You'd think they would run away more.
Ugh.
This never goes like I plan.
You guys are fine. Quit whining.
As you like. As you like.
This doesn't feel good. After the whole elfin werewolf
This won't take
debacle,
long.
we kill a bunch of wolves. I don't know about that. Okay, so Zevran. Let's focus on Zevran for a little bit. What do you got? You got momentum. This is good. Attack speed increased by 43. I don't know why we would never have... Yeah, we would have this on all the time. Except stamina regeneration goes down. Stealth. I haven't tried stealth yet. This is the invisible thing. We should try it. If the rogue initiates combat while still stealth, the first strike is an automatic critical hit or backstab. Oh, that's amazing. Dual weapon sweep. Kind of like two-handed sweep from Sten. I need that too. Welonz needs that. Flurry. Flurry of 4 blows, dealing normal damage with each hit. Zevran has a lot of very, very high attack speed stuff. Mark of Death. Marking somebody, exposing weaknesses so that everybody can do more damage to them. Good for bosses. Deadly Strike. Okay, all of these are good. All of these are good. Let's try using Zevran more today. Speaking of which... So Zevran, apparently, he has his lethality skill. Or talent. Which means that if his cunning is higher than strength, then he'll start using the cunning attribute in place of strength for damage calculations. And right now, strength, if we put 3 into cunning this time, then next time we can start using cunning. This is probably going to be better in the long run because cunning is also good for lockpicking. Which, I'll give you one thing now, so I'll stop complaining about how you can't open any locks, okay? Hopefully this'll do something. Shale. Shale. Stan, it's too many S's here. Stan, I don't really have a direction for you because Stan is pretty similar to me. Stan is probably exactly the same as me, actually. I'm okay with, like, just freaking go ham. And then, would you like... Stan can be our trap-making guy. Or I could give them more slots. Nah, you can be our trap-making guy. You can prepare to be our trap-making guy. When am I gonna actually make you use it? Remains to be seen. Get stamina back? Disengage? No, that's fine. Two-handed. Critical strike. Critical strike. Yes. Plus Morrigan's Cone of Cold. This'll be amazing. Okay. We'll even walk around with Zevran today. How about that? Oh! Now you tell me. Thanks. Thanks, I guess. To the caravan. Oh! I don't think the caravan's here anymore. Just a hunch.
I will help however I can.
Speak on.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Why don't we try Zevran's
Of course.
stealthing ability then?
Stealth it is.
So, what's gonna happen then? He'll go in by himself and then... But as soon as he's exposed, I think it'll be a big problem.
Shall we?
Oh, enemies of rank elite or higher will not be fooled. But if the rogue initiates combat while still stealth, the first strike is an automatic critical hit or backstab. Is there anyone of elite? Is the Genlock Alpha an elite? The answer is probably a yes. Okay. But they don't... You guys go in and attack.
I go.
Wait. Oh, damn. I want to get this guy. Alright, Zevran. Show me what you've got. That was a good bit of damage. Boom, 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 boom. Amazing! That's pretty amazing, actually. But now this guy's onto me. See, that's the problem, because I can't go back into stealth yet. And now this guy... Shh. If I'm in the middle of battle and I go back into stealth, is that even gonna work? Thinking about what to do with Zephyrin here. There's not much I can do. I think we should disengage, but I'm just not sure even how that would look. Oh, God. Oh, great. Oh. Dang it. So I think that's the thing, because he has really, really high damage. He's also very glass cannon-y. We're learning new things here. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, come on. Morgan? Can't you do like a cone of cold or something? Let's use some of these other skills. Horror.
I shall do it. So
The last guy. What, you guys not gonna go get him? Go get him!
send me. No glory in bloodshed.
Hey, fantastic strike. You dispatched the Darkspawn along the trade route, but the merchants of the border caravan were already dead. Return this unfortunate news to the Chantry board. Okay. Zephyrin?
I'll try to be more careful.
Yeah, no worries, that was probably on me. His damage is so high though. And fast attack speed.
Very well.
The Morgan, we don't have a healer right now. Let's talk about herbalism. Yeah, look at that. I can make a whole bunch. Maybe not as much as I want, but still better than nothing. I can make this one too. I don't have concentrator agent. Something to buy for next time, maybe. And then at some point, hopefully we'll get a chance to look into trap making or something like that. In the middle of a battle though, when are you gonna have a chance to make traps? I guess like a battle like this, when we can choose when to engage, but normally, you're not gonna freaking bother stopping just to put down a trap, are you? Or maybe I'm misunderstanding how traps work here. Well, let's go to Soldier's Peak. You're probably gonna interrupt me along the way again. Take the big roads. What's that one again? Oh, that's Denerim. Where are you going? Oh my god! Hello? Let me have a quick look. Asturians might... Yeah, this is better than what Alistair has right now, so I'll take it out. I think I feel a little bit better about my inventory now, although I still have a lot of gifts. I really should either... Oh, I didn't even use the tomes yet. I don't know, use it or stuff it in here. The tome... I think I'll take it for myself. And I will do... What will I do? I want the thing Sten has. I need master combat training. I'm not gonna get that for a while because the next one I want to do is stealing. And these, I've been blocked off by all of them. That was a waste then. Should have given it to someone else. Maybe I can do something here? Well, I want perfect striking. So I'll do this for now, although I don't think I'll use it. And then Morrigan can use the other tome. We can give the other one to win later, the one in Denerim. Flaming weapons, fireball, which one's good? Force field. Waking nightmare. Hostile targets are trapped in a waking nightmare unless they pass a mental resistance check. They may wander aimlessly or attack other enemies for 20 seconds. Enemies that are already asleep cannot resist. Affliction Hex. The hexes I haven't been using too much of. Walking Bomb. Wow. Oh, there's just so many trees. We can't get into... Okay, this tree, I'm giving up. Because this is like Wynn's area, so I'm not gonna look at it. Damaging all targets in the area for electricity damage. Friendly fire possible. That makes it hard. I already have some friendly fire possible skills. I'm hoping for some that aren't like that. Oh, okay. Okay. What does trapped in a waking nightmare even mean though? Oh, wander aimlessly or attack other enemies. That seems cool. We're running out of space for more again. Maybe we should put the similar skills together. Disorient, horror, sleep, waking nightmare. Disorient. I know these aren't sustained, but I have no room. Horror. Asleep? Oh, this is so messy. Oh, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
We have
Let's go.
much to do.
Let's go. Okay. I think we should go to Lake Calenhad for Sten's thing. Before we start the next big thing, the Sword of the Barasad. I'm guessing we're just going back to the place with the inn. Speaking of which, the inn was a place that the guy that we killed back in Denerim, he told us to go to the inn before we realized we actually want to go to Orzammar instead. So if we go to the inn,
I shall do it.
maybe we'll find something special too. Lake Calenhad Docks. This is a DLC, right? We could do that too, but not this time. Wow, no encounters. Hello.
Back off! I was here first!
Who are you?
That doesn't matter none to you. I'm an honest businessman. I wasn't bothering nobody, and I was here first.
You're surrounded by corpses.
They're mine! Not literally, you understand. They're not my bodies. I mean, I only got one and I'm not dead or nothing, but I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Do you have any?
No. The place was mostly picked clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
He sold you this spot? Does he own this land?
No, that's some freeholder or other. He just sold me the looting rights. I'm not building a house here or nothing. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ha!
Does that guy even own the looting rights to this place?
This spot is mine. Find your own.
Okay, feels like he got scammed maybe. Oh.
Maker, rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
May they find peace. Hey, mage dude.
Isn't that the point? We could all be figments of someone else's imagination. Just players in a play. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They thought of all this grit, all the war. They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this? Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
Sorry, it's for my amusement. Those guys had the exact same voice.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
This is for slaying the Maleficarum, the dancing people back in the Brazilian forest.
A little something extra. For friendship.
We're not friends. I'm just a contractor. This is for Reynolds' death, bringing the news, and that's it.
Good to see you again.
Okay.
Say,
Was this inn called Little Mermaid? Yeah, look, there's stuff here.
Yes?
Oh no. I'm sorry to tell you that your husband is dead.
Why? What did he do to deserve this?
I'm a little bit scared to try that last option, although I imagine it doesn't change too much.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Hello?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
I'm sorry. Wrong inn. Wrong inn. Is there a Brother Genetivi here?
Brother No. No, of course not. I've never heard of him.
Wayland. What about the imposter known as Wayland?
Who? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
Are you in some kind of trouble? You can trust me.
They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this Brother Genetivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
Who are these people watching you?
I don't know. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good.
Thank you. I'll be careful.
Goodbye, and make her turn his gaze on you.
There's somebody... Oh, what if that... Hey, he moved positions, didn't he? Is he the spy? Sent to monitor the guy?
Ha! Water down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
Okay. Maybe as soon as we go out here, something will happen. Yeah. Cultist Reaver. Cultist. When the Wayland, the imposter guy, died, he said something about Andraste right before he attacked me. Are they some sort of, like, religious thing?
As you wish.
Okay, Zevran, it's my campaign to use you more than anybody else. Let's go. You weren't even hitting the same direction. Do you not have this on? Injuries! Injuries, of course.
quickly! We must.
Ow, damn. Yeah, they're not stupid. Oh, leader's right here. Get him, Stan!
Begin the onslaught.
This won't take long.
Oh, amazing.
Is enough. On it.
Are we gonna be able to find a letter? Cultist. Ceremonial armor. -3 armor? What? Dump that crap right now. We don't need it. Well, I don't know if our... No. I mean, we got here, we saw it, but we don't know. How are you supposed to know to go to Orzammar from here if I didn't find out from the room inside his house? Because there's no hint here that says to do that. Or maybe now we would be like, if we didn't see it, we'd go back and be like, hey, what the hell's going on, Wayland? How come I couldn't find anybody there? So I guess eventually you'd find out about the other place anyway.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Hey, the Templar's gone. You got your boat back?
Gregor came by, said I could have Lissy back. He seemed sad and tired.
I should go.
Well, I'll be here.
What about the cookie guy? Where'd he go? Okay. Sten's thing. We need to find... Do we need to go to Orzammar? Good thing we came here first. Should we go to Orzammar then? I mean, I guess so. Let's. I feel like we have so many little side quests though. But it's like things that we have to go to other places to find. Okay. Wait, if we're going to Orzammar, we should bring Shale. But I gotta bring Sten because of the companion quest. Let's bring Shale for now.
Vashaden. Yes.
Yeah, and then what I'll do is, cause just like with going to the Brazilian forest without Win, it won't start when she's not there. So I'll just, I'll be on the lookout. And then whenever we want to start doing it, we'll do it then. Oh my god, Shale's constitution. But for all the constitution, Shale's HP isn't that high, which I think again goes to show that constitution is kind of a crap skill. Attribute. Regenerating burst, Shale explodes with energy, increasing health regeneration, and dealing damage to all nearby enemies. Shale is a difficult one to master. Oh, this is it. This is it. Because there's all these different modes here.
What now?
He's got Taunt. He's got Threaten. Stone Aura. But yeah, this is the one where he can't move. Rock Mastery. Can start throwing rocks. Pulverizing blows.
Just don't order me.
The modes don't take stamina. Thank goodness. Quake. Slam. See, here's my problem. These skills are like all the way in the back now. Well... I'll keep this one active for now.
Warden?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This one. Good thing we can make 1 billion potions now. It's not a big deal. Okay. Haven. Frostback Mountains, a range of dramatic peaks that stretch across western Ferelden, forming a natural border with an Orlais. Stopped on the Imperial Highway. Hello.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Orzammar's closed off? What's going on in Orzammar?
There's 2 things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Tome of Skill and Sundry. The book grants a greater capacity for general skills. Oh, that's... I need it. I need it. We can get the stealing... Actually, should I get stealing or the master tactics? Painting of the Rebel Queen. Silver Sword of Mercy. Blue satin shoes. Dwarven armor. Expert traps. I think I'm okay for now, thank you. I will use the tome on myself. What level am I? I'm currently level 14, so I'll get another skill in one more level. Which means for now, I'll do master combat training because this is going to be more useful for me right now. The stealing is really for the whatever goes on in Denerim, which we're not going to right now.
You have coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let me just sell that -3 armor. Yeah, thank you. Goodbye. And we actually have a whole ton of stuff to do in Orzammar. I think we have some codex entries that might be related to it. We have to get the help of the dwarves for the Blight. We have to get the urn for Arl Eamon. And then we also have to get Sten's sword. That's just right off the bat too. Not including what we're gonna find within Orzammar itself. Ooh! Ooh. That sounds like it's dwarf related. No, but I'm pretty sure we had a something related to the sacred ashes somewhere. Yes. The sacred ashes of Andraste. Only one person witnessed Marifath's betrayal, Havard the Aegis. A childhood friend of Maferath, he accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Tevinters, not realizing what was planned. When he understood that Maferath was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter soldiers. Havard... Maferath was the... That was the husband of Andraste, right? The Tevinters struck him down, and Maferath left him for dead. Wow. Gravely wounded, Havard made his way to the gates of Minrathos to stop the execution. When he reached it, the terrible deed was already done. Execution of Andraste? The armies on the plains long since dispersed. Havard, cursing his weakness, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and rain and wept. When his fingers touched the pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "The Maker shall never forget you, so as long as I remember." The song faded, and the vision with it, and Havard was alone, but his wounds were healed. With new strength, Havard took up the ashes of Our Lady and bore them back to the lands of the Alamari. Fearing that Maferath's supporters would defile them, Havard took the ashes of Andraste to a secluded place high in the mountains, and there he carved from the living rock an urn to hold them. Time passed, and the whereabouts of the urn faded from memory. Perhaps it was the Maker's will that only the most worthy should find his beloved's final resting place. Now, we have only the legends, such as that of the Chevalier Lothair, who quested to find the urn to save his dying daughter, and either found it in time to cure her, or returned 100 years after her death. The ballads end less than certain on that point. It's a myth, though. We really don't know. Okay, let's say we do find the urn, we do have the ashes, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna be able to heal Arl Eamon with it. There's so many uncertainties. Maybe let's read a little bit more while we're still here. Anything relevant? Oh, the Dryadens. I gotta get back to that one too. Okay, let's finish up some of the elf stuff then. Aravols. The Dalish, who band together in small groups of blood relatives, travel in ornately carved wagons known as Aravol, drawn by large white stags called Hala. The Aravol are a unique sight, beautiful in their swooping curvature, and adorned with broad hoods and bright silken cloths that flap in the wind, often displaying the noble banners that once flew over the family's house. Most humans refer to the Aravol as landships, for in a strong wind, it can often appear as if the elves travel in long boats, with sails high overhead to announce their arrival, or warn others away. The Hala are unique to the elves. And any but elven handlers consider them ornery and almost impossible to train. To the Dalish, they are noble beasts, superior in breeding to the horse. Certainly, most humans would agree that the Hala are as beautiful as the elves themselves. The fact that many imperial nobles maintain a bounty on Hala horns that find their way into Tevinter is an affront that the Dalish consider unforgivable. Few among us can claim to have seen the Dalish landships up close. Any human who sees them on the horizon does well to head the other way. Few Dalish clans take kindly to humans intruding on their camps, and more than one tale tells of troublemaking humans who found themselves mercilessly filled with Dalish arrows. Do horns grow? I'm talking about the Hala. I assume they do because the elves apparently shave them and shape them into nice curves and all that. But if you chop them off, they probably won't grow back in full. Brazilian forest. There are places in the Brazilian forest where the veil is so thin, the difference between awake and dreaming is next to nothing. In one such place, a woodshaper was born under such unfortunate stars that his mother named him Abolus, which means sorrow. And he lived up to his name. He could keep no apprentices and lost his stock of bows and mishap after mishap until finally he had nothing. The rest of the clan began to fear that his ill luck would harm them too, and whispered among themselves of casting him out. Abolus heard them and resolved to change his luck, and so went into the forest alone to seek a suitable tree from which to make bows. At last he spied a young woman growing beside a stream. He drew his axe, and the tree cried out in fear, begging to be spared. But Abolus said, "If I do not take your life, mine will surely end." With 2 strokes he felled the tree. From the tree, he made the finest 3 bows he had ever crafted. Pleased, Abolus returned to camp and gave his bows to the hunters at once. By nightfall, however, the camp was in an uproar. The hunters had returned with braces of hairs which, when cut open, revealed only worms and sawdust. The elder said it was a sign that the hunters had robbed some spirit of its host, for it is well known that spirits do not go about the waking world on their own, but inhabit another creature's body. The elder worked a charm to banish the spirit, back to the Fade, and the clan went to sleep hungry. The next day, the hunters brought back a doe, and again the beast bled sawdust. Now the clan began to fear the spirit would starve them, and wondered what they had done to deserve it. Abolus came forward then, and told of the ruined tree. The elder considered for a long time before declaring that they must replace what Abolus had taken from the spirit. So he sent the hunters to dig up a ruined sapling, and bring it, living, to the camp. There, the elder ordered the sapling planted, and appealed to the spirit for forgiveness. There was a terrible sound then, as if the whole forest were crying out in protest. Darkness fell upon the camp, though it was just past midday, and when the darkness passed, a ruined grove, every tree bearing the frozen face of a terrified elf, stood where the camp had been. From then on, it was forbidden in every clan to cut living trees in the Brazilian forest. The spirits know nothing of forgiveness. Wait, so are they saying that the elves became trees? And that's what the forest is made of? Elf trees? I hope that's a legend. No, is there anything related to like dwarves and stuff? We haven't gone there yet, that's why we haven't any dwarven stuff. Let's go there now. Frostback Mountain Pass. Ooh. It's high up. We haven't seen any cutscenes or heard of Logan for a while. Wonder what he's been doing. Dwarves. We've only seen like a handful this whole time. You know how the dwarves live underground? I wonder if that's related to their short stature. Lack of exposure to sunlight and all that. Do you want to talk? Oh. No, you don't want to talk. Okay. That's fine. Oh, geez, there's a mage in the back. There's a mage in the back. Frickin'. We need to expedite. You know, everyone should go to get the freaking mage because we need to. Oh no! How did I just completely get stunned? It's this guy. Zevran's nearly dead already. So am I. Uh-oh. Damn, I died really fast. At least we got the guy. That's fine. We'll be fine. This is why when we don't have wind, that's just how things are gonna be. Are we gonna be fine?
Weakling.
Hurry.
It's hard for me to... Oh, I can do a cone of cold here. That guy's running away.
Here I am. I am your dad.
If they're frozen, you should go in the back.
Good.
Zevran doesn't have much stamina. That's the one bad thing. And stamina, unlike lyrium, we can't really get it. We can't drink a potion to get it back. Where you going, buddy? Oh, thank God for Morgan. I feel like we would have died without her.
This won't take long.
Ooh.
As you like.
Welonz, wake up. Wake up.
Serves me right for not paying attention.
As you like.
Was that Welonz's voice? I've only ever remembered her voice from "It has begun" or "It is done." Okay, well, that was a fantastic welcome. Did they say they were Logain's people?
Are we going to get to enter Orzammar? I don't believe they allow non-dwarfs within.
Oh! Okay. And apparently there's a problem here too. We're not in Orzammar yet, we're going to Orzammar if we continue forward. Oh, there's a deserter here. Hold up. We should heal our injuries. It's, Can we go back to camp here? Only if we go back the way we came from, I think.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I heard you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Yeah, something like that. Sure. There you go.
Slay them all.
Stun plus Zevran going in the back is a great combination too. Wait, why didn't you... Are you alright, Zevran? You're doing alright, right? Oh, dude, they keep turning... What the hell? He keeps turning around.
This won't take long.
He doesn't seem that stunned.
Too easy.
There we go. Zevran! I've instinctively gone for the back just because I've been playing Zevran for a little bit. Sorry, that was I feel like we just did that in public square or something.
They think they're isolated now? Merchants won't risk this happening again.
What are you talking about? Farron.
On it.
Guild supplies. Frost shear. Frost shear, I think... a lot of us don't actually have rings, these people here. The runes on Zevran's stuff gives them a lot of electricity damage. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Sure. Surface dwarf. Versus someone who stays underground.
I've never seen an elf down here before.
Oh! He's talking directly to Zevran.
Surface silks, half price.
How are we supposed to live like this? I have buyers waiting.
Are they not letting people inside? Regardless of Dwarven status?
How are we supposed to live like this? I have buyers waiting.
What's happening?
This is madness. They can't just shut down the city.
City is shut down. Hey, that's Sten's guy. Do we want to really quickly switch out just switch on Morgan then?
Blast
yes.
And damnation.
Hello.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
You're Farron, right?
You've, heard of me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I didn't draw attention to it until now, but Sten's wearing the full Juggernaut set. I'd give it to him if I were you, Farron.
I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
That's awfully convenient.
It's true. Maker, please, you have to believe me. If I had it, I'd give it to you. I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe.
What?
Name of Dwin.
Was that the mercenary guy? Wait, Dwyn? I know him.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
This is gonna be a wild goose chase.
I've told you what I can, I swear to you.
I'd like to see your wares.
Oh, certainly.
Aggressively, I'd like to see your wares. Yeah. Yeah. Flesh rot. I think we're good here. Portrait of a goose girl. Who likes portraits? Sten? Was it Sten who liked portraits? Sten, would you like a portrait? That juggernaut set looking pretty good, huh? Oh yeah, normally his face would even be covered up. What are you right now? Oh, you're gonna love me, Sten. Portrait of a goose girl. Golden frame, girl with wind-swept hair, tending to a flock of geese in a snow-covered valley.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Oh, topping out, topping out.
You would like something?
Okay, well, looks like this is gonna be... We're gonna have to go back to Redcliffe then, which we will eventually.
Vashaden.
Indeed.
I'll keep going like this for now.